Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' faces and shutting them down. That's a big part of what he does.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That's a throw. Vidal. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Alexis Sanchez. Brozovic. And it's Eriksen. Ashley Young. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. A really good feat. He's got real chance! And he's straight offside.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Brozovic. Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. Martinez. And the shot! There it is! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear...
Chance to shoot! Skriniar. And it's Sanchez. Breaks on here. Over to the left. And he's gone for the lob! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And back to base. Skriniar. Ashley Young. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez finds himself offside. Yazici. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hakimi. Brozovic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. Eriksson hoists it forward. Chance to break. Going through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Young. It's Ashley Young! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Brozovic. He's got through. Cuts it out. Yazici. What a ball this has turned out. It's one! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is... And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it, the score. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Out towards the flank. Ashley Young. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Has a pop!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Stefan de Vrij. He's through the middle. Now the counter. Plenty waiting in the middle. Yazici. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Eriksson. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Lille have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Turns and goes back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be...
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Eriksson!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Nicely measured pass. Oh, really good feet from him. The referee's awarded a free kick.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
He'll fancy himself from here. Eriksson! It's broken loose. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Here it is now, surely. And here's Ashley Young. Ashley Young plays it backwards, and they'll try again. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Eriksson. Stefan de Vrij. It has got through to him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yazici. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes for goal! Played back in. Handanovic catches it safely. Looking to break out here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. But as you can see, we've already started here. It's one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kolarov. And here's Zaza. And it's Pelosi.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Martinez. Eriksson. Vidal. And it's Zaza. Looking for space out wide. Oh, he's in! Belotti! Goal! Torino! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So he's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Zaza sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just
up to meet it! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Eriksson. Perisic. Brozovic. Martinez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Eriksson. And it's Vidal. Perisic has been found.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stefan de Vrij. Vidal. Perisic. What a ball, this is shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
And the shot! Kolarov, that's in the way, and it's gone behind. He's got it, and he's got time. Perisic. Torino have it back, and they can go again. It's a loose ball. And here's Zaza. Eriksson drives it forward. It's come loose. Vidal. Martinez. He's picked him out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Ericsson. Hakimi. He's in! He's gone for it! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that big.
And the shot! Skriniar blocks it at the expense of a corner. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. Here it comes. Now it's Lukaku going through. Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Perisic is the guilty party there. Perisic gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Belotti. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score has a pop! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Belotti, Verdi, Handanovic can pick that up. Kolarov hoists it forward. Brozovic, Vidal, and it's Perisic. Now it's Lukaku. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Brozovic, Martinez, Brozovic has got himself a free kick. Ericsson, well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's Ericsson. He's in, surely. Lukaku. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Verdi. Hakimi does well there, alert. Zazag is flagged offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Has a hit! Goal! Torino! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Torino take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up for the header! And It's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Skriniar really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Verdi. And the ball is out of play. There's going to be another change here. Sensi. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexis Sanchez. He's away! Oh, it's opened up, hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's Sanchez. Brozovic, who does have an assist to his name. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got away. A chance! Can he get the shot away? Chance! He has done it! Ahead again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gagliardini showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Real chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. This is gone, that's a foul. Rodriguez. And he has been fouled there. Torino looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight.
And they've been caught out here. Sticks it away! Deep, deep into injury time! Torino give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Kolarov positions himself well and cuts it out. Zaza. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Bellotti. It's got through and... Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The Final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Great chance here to level it up. And he's going to Rex. It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a... And that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute. Tries a shot!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a brilliant interception.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Plays it out to the wing. Chance to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vidal. Hakimi, not easily shrugged off the ball. Breaks on here. Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Sanchez.
Martinez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball through needs to be good here. Could be a chance. Hits one! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to open the scoring. Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Martinez. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Eriksson gets it back. Cut out in the nick of time. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hakimi. Kolarov. And here's Eriksson. Martinez. That's good defending, very good defending. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? De Vrij does well there, alert. And it's Vidal. Lukaku has given away a free kick. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Has a pop! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Vidal. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez goes for it!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Defenders on the back foot. He could be in here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Martinez. Great challenge, time to perfection. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Martinez. And it's Sanchez. Eriksson. Lukaku gets flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Perisic. Martinez. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's gone direct. That was travelling. Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brozovic. And it's Eriksson. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, real chance!
Anderlecht are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Perisic, driving on, he could shoot here. Keeps everyone guessing. Brozovic. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Perisic, Brozovic, and this is Lukaku, and the shot! Back of the net!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Stefan de Vrij. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Sanchez with a long pass.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Simeone. Hoists it forward. It's found its way to him.
Skriniar just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Vidal. Martinez. Goalkeeper's ball. Ericsson. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Ericsson. And here's Vidal. Driving, real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Martinez. D'Ambrosio could try cutting inside here. Alexis Sanchez. Nainggolan. Plays it out to the flank. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well played, he saw that coming. Caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
A heavy challenge. Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, good take in a good area. And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. And here's Lukaku. Rob. Vidal. And it's Brozovic. D'Ambrosio. It's a loose ball. Brozovic. Ericsson. Chance to break. Nainggolan. Quick glance, it goes for goal! And the ball's come loose! It's there to get rid. Here comes another cross. D'Ambrosio drives it forward. Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Forward it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they... Simeone! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Loose. Rog gets it back. Buddy. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dashing forward at pace. Cagliari keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Across the field it goes. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Puts in a cross. Strong punch. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Ah, he's given it away. Receives it from behind. Skriniar with the clearance. Eriksson with a good steal, well played. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nainggolan.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Simeone. Godin. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Caught offside that time. Cagliari making consecutive changes here. It's going to be a double change then. Klavan.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now shapes to shoot! It's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now, a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Brozovic. D'Ambrosio. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ashley Young considers his options. It's bounced back off the post. And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Eriksson. And it's Perisic. It has got through to him. Going through. And here's Vidal. Vidal. Defending was strong and firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well weighted. That's a good ball to... Has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lukaku. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shoots! Oh, real danger here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Nainggolan going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing.
He's through and all alone! Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Martinez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That'll be a throw. Skriniar, and it's Sanchez.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Mauro Icardi. That intervention was very necessary. Alexis Sanchez. And here's the chance to counter.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
Hits one! That's not going far. And it's Verratti. And here's Florenzi. And here's Florenzi. Plays it back. Sanchez very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Brozovic. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Sanchez. And out to safety. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Mbappe. Icardi. And Icardi! Neymar.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nicely controlled. Oh, real danger here. Ericsson. And it's Vidal. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Martinez. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez. Oh, it's opened up. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marquinhos is there to heave it away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hakimi. Kolarov. Alexis Sanchez. It has gone through to him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Icardi. Florenzi. And it's Neymar. Oh, he goes for goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ericsson. And here's Lukaku. Pablo Sarabia hoists it forward. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Bernat. Mbappe tries a shot! It's broken loose. Di Maria. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bernat. Florenzi. Pablo Sarabia. And it's played forward.
we've got to see a real determination.
Mbappe has a shot! Yet another chance goes to waste.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Vidal. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Brozovic. And it's Sanchez. Gets a good foot in there. Brings it forward. Forward it goes. Hakimi. Martinez. Neymar plays it forward. Pablo Sarabia. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Eriksen. Alexis Sanchez. It's a great ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eriksen. Neymar. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Machino. And it's Sanchez. And he's cut it out. Pablo Sarabia. Verratti has set up one goal so far. Forward it goes.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alexis Sanchez, cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Brozovic. And has seen it up.